Hey guys, it's Coach Marni from Beautiful Bodies Bootcamp. I'm here offering you some great nutritional tips that will help you develop healthier habits. So one of the most important things when trying to manage your weight is learning how to read a food label, because they can be confusing and complicated, but it's important to know how to compare one product to the other when you're grocery shopping for healthier options. So the first thing you want to look at is the serving size. So if the serving size is 1, such as this container, it means that all of the nutrients are referring to this entire pack. If the serving size says 2, that means you have to divide all of the nutrients by half, because if you eat all of it, you have to double everything. So the next thing you want to look at are the calories. You want to glance at them to get an idea of how much you're eating once you know the serving size. On the right-hand side, you have the percent daily values. That refers to a 2,000 calorie diet. So for example, if the total fat is 23%, that's 23% of the whole day based on a 2,000 calorie diet. It's a reference point so you can compare similar products if you don't eat a 2,000 calorie diet. So you want to think of the 5-20 rule, meaning that if a nutrient says 5% or less, it's considered low. If a nutrient has 20% or more, it's considered high. And this is important when looking at all of them, but for total fat, cholesterol, saturated fat, and sodium, you want to aim for that 5% or lower, because it's considered low in those nutrients that you don't want to overeat. When it comes to nutrients such as fiber, vitamins, and minerals, you want to aim for the 20%, because you want to make sure you're getting enough of those nutrients. And that's the difference between the 5-20 rule. So what most people don't realize is carbohydrates. The total carbohydrate includes both fiber and sugar. So while a label can say 0 grams of sugar, it can still contain carbohydrates, which are all broken down into glucose in your body and are sugar. So this is important for diabetics or people with diabetes, because they need to know, for this example, 28 grams of carbs, that's about 2 carb servings. Whereas it has 3 grams of sugar, all of those 28 grams are going to break down into sugar in the body. Another nutrient you want to pay attention to is fiber. Any product with 3 grams or more per serving is considered high. And high fiber is better because it helps your digestive system, it can help prevent heart disease, and you're getting good sources of carbohydrates with high fiber. So aim for high fiber, high protein, and try to lower the total fat as well as the cholesterol and sodium. So an example of how to put this label reading into practice is to compare 2 similar items. So these are both Organic Valley milk products that have 2 different labels. So this one has 260 calories and 26 grams of protein, the Organic Fuel, while the Organic Balance has 190 calories with 16 grams of protein. So the way you would look at these is this one would be a better snack, because it's under 200 calories and you get a good source of carbohydrates with a great source of protein, whereas this one would be more of a meal replacement combined with a piece of fruit for a more balanced meal, because it's higher in calories and higher in protein.